Hello everyone, my name is Scott C. Waring of UFO Sightings Daily. And today is a really sad day for UFO researchers around the world. You see, today's March 17th, 2014. But on the 15th of this week, Dr. Roger Leir, famous UFO researcher, one of the founding fathers in the area of research in alien abductions and implant extractions, has passed away. Dr. Leir has been on numerous TV shows, too many to list, probably about 20 or so. He has a website called Alien Scapula, which I'd like you to visit if possible, so you can read a little bit more about him, or search him out on YouTube and look at some of the incredible work he's done. A lot of UFO researchers today have been standing on the shoulders of this giant. So it looks like the younger researchers today have all these new discoveries, but a lot of them have just been based on all the information that some of the founding fathers, like Dr. Roger Leir, has discovered and researched already. He was a researcher and medical practitioner back in the days when being a UFO researcher decades ago was, foolish. People mocked you, people criticized you, and you even risked your life and your family's security by doing UFO research back in the 1970s and 80s and 90s. He stood against this. He stood against all this adversity and bravely stood up trying to teach the public about the truth, the existence of aliens out there. We lost a really great researcher today, a very important one to all of us. But he has inspired not hundreds, but thousands of UFO researchers around the world. Normal people he inspired to stand up and start becoming researchers. People are looking for photos. They are reporting UFO sightings, reporting abductions. They are standing up bravely because a lot of the work he has done, he has inspired people around the globe. And his work will continue to inspire people. On a more personal note, I never met the man personally, but I have seen his research on the web. I've read a few of his books. I've seen a lot of his videos, and I saw him testifying at the UFO Congress. And I was amazed by his bravery. He has emailed me about 3 years ago when I was doing research on some UFOs around the sun using NASA SOHO photographs, using their own documentation of their photos of objects near the sun against NASA. And he was very curious about this, and he emailed me many times over a couple weeks and asked me to show him how I did it. And I made a video put on YouTube. I think it's about 10 minutes long about how I did it and everything. And he was very interested in this kind of work. And I was very surprised that somebody with his prestige, his incredible knowledge and background was interested in this. It was nice to be taken seriously by one of the greats. And I felt really good because of him. That was very early in developing this UFO site. I'd just been active a few months, and already, Dr. Roger Leir was emailing me about some of the information I had found. But that's just my personal story about him. So if you get the moment in your day sometime, if you could stop by Alien Scapula and leave a donation at his website for his family, or buy one of his books that you might be interested in, or even just leaving a nice comment about him if you have any memories of anything he's taught you. It would be wonderful if you could do something like that for him. Again, thank you for watching. This is Scott C. Waring, and hard day for UFO researchers around the world.